So we're back, as TAG Heuer likes to say when it comes to motorsport. This is the Indianapolis 500, the Indy 500. It's number 109. We've got cars going over 200 miles per hour for 200 laps. I'm learning all of this right now, but what I do know is watches. And we're definitely going to talk about some in a little bit, because we have 3 new Monacos to explore. All right, I hear the engine's running. Let's get to the track. Okay, so I'm here in the TAG Heuer Lounge, and I'm finally getting a chance to go hands-on with these new Monaco watches. I only have 2 of the 3, unfortunately, because the split seconds and TH titanium, it's a very hot commodity. It's a very high-end, expensive TAG Heuer watch. So understandably, they don't have a press sample here for me to dive into. But fortunately, we do have the new Monaco Chronograph Golf, and then we have the Monaco Chronograph Stopwatch. The new TAG Heuer X Golf Monaco Chronograph has a fine-grained silver dial framed by a 100-meter water-resistant, sandblasted grade 2 titanium case that expectedly measures 39 millimeters in diameter, 15 millimeters thick, and 47.4 millimeters lug to lug. When you look at this dial, accompanied by the blue and orange pinstripes, it really harkens back to the Golf livery of McQueen's Porsche 917K and race suit in the Le Mans film. This is further driven home by the 2 bundled straps, a white textile strap with orange stitching and a perforated blue leather strap with orange stitching. Of the 2, I personally find the white textile strap more compelling, as it is made in partnership with Indiana-based race suit manufacturer Hinchman, the very same manufacturer who produced McQueen's race suits for Le Mans. Though modernized with titanium and remixed with a grained silver Golf dial, the TAG Heuer X Golf Monaco Chronograph remains faithful to the original Monaco design layout with a left side crown and uses the Calibre 11 that was found in the original Monaco as well. A 40-hour automatic chronograph movement is hardly record-breaking, but it is clear this limited edition of 971 pieces, a nod to both the 917K Porsche and 1971 release year for the Monaco, priced at $9,550 is a strong effort that will surely tug at the heartstrings of enthusiasts of motorsport, golf, and especially of Le Mans and Steve McQueen. Next, we have the TAG Heuer Monaco Chronograph Stopwatch. It is also encased in sandblasted titanium and shares the same case dimensions, depth rating, left side crown, and Calibre 11 movement, but it differs from the Golf Limited Edition with its stealthy black DLC coating and Panda-esque dial. The color scheme and dial layout, as its name suggests, takes inspiration from Heuer stopwatches. In particular, the reference 11.402 split-second stopwatch that was a significant timing device, an advanced piece of tech in its day in the late 60s. It is offered with a case-matching black perforated calfskin leather strap and folding clasp. This model is limited to 970 pieces and is priced at $9,850. Likely ever so slightly higher due to the black DLC coatings. But what I want to know now in the comments is, between the 2, which would be your favorite? Would you go for the Golf or for the stopwatch? Let me know below. But of course, all around me, it's like obligatory dress code. If you're here with TAG Heuer at the Indy 500, that you're gonna see some people wearing a TAG Heuer watch. So of course, naturally on my wrist, I've got my trusted Heuer Chronograph red dial limited edition. But you know what? Let's go see what some of the other folks are wearing in my group. Andrea, what do you have on the wrist?
I've got on a TAG Heuer Heuer Chronograph. I've got to say I love the alligator strap. I'm wearing leather, usually eat vegan, but not in my fashion. And then the diamonds on the face, they look so gorgeous.
So Austin, what do you have on the wrist right now?
Carrera Day Dates.
Okay, and what do you like about it?
The slimness of it, the weight. I feel a little fancy.
You feel fancy?
I feel fancy.
Yeah, we're always fancy when we're here with TAG Heuer.
I pull out I see myself walking like this. You know, I'm showing people. But I don't use my press pass to get in. I just go like this.
Yeah. What made you choose the Skipper? What do you like about it?
I like that this, I'm deeply rooted in vintage, and this one has like vintage history, but has like that modern kind of feel, and so it matches my style personally.
The Carrera Chronograph.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. What do you like about it?
I like the color palette, the black and the chrome accents.
Okay.
Is that what it is? Yeah.
The rose gold?
The rose gold, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
Now, I've got to ask, what do you have on the wrist?
A Siffert.
Joe Siffert?
Joe Siffert, automatic, early 1970s. I brought a couple more. I have a few different ones, but this one just seemed like a good way to start the day.
There was another moment that happened just before at the Met Gala.
The watch that we're talking about is from about 1915. Jenna Ortega wore it at the after party.
The Met Gala after party.
And it would have been perfect at the Indy 500 because it was a split-second Rattrapant pocket chrono. It was just a fun, crazy serendipity moment that TAG Heuer asked whether I had a pocket watch, and I did, and it was that one, and Jenna Ortega decided to wear it, so it worked out well.
It's just so cool that all came together. We have a new Monaco stopwatch. What do you think of this new release?
I love that watch. I love the design of that 65 millimeter Rattrapant, the black, the white, the red, and I think TAG Heuer did an incredible job capturing that in a 39 millimeter Monaco. I love that watch.
And what is the historical significance of that original pocket watch that inspired this release?
Heuer had been making Rattrapant pocket chronographs since the late 1800s. But the 65 millimeter that was introduced in 1968 was the ultimate development of the Heuer Rattrapant.
Okay.
So I think it's super cool to capture that in a modern Monaco.
What I do know is that I would love for you guys to let me know in the comments what have been your favorite TAG Heuer releases as of late, which would be your favorite Monaco of the new releases that I've shared with you today. And as always, I'll see you on the next one.